Most people don't need more motivation, they need a reality check. If you're feeling stuck, behind, inconsistent, or underperforming, this video is not here to comfort you. It's here to upgrade you. Today, I'm sharing 7 brutal AI prompts that force clarity, execution, and identity level growth. These are not soft prompts, these are transformation prompts. Save this video. You won't use it once, you'll use it repeatedly. But when you use it for surface level answers, you get surface level results. These prompts are designed to audit you, rebuild you, and turn you into your next version, deliberately. Let's begin. Prompt 1 is for brutal self-audit and reality reset. Act as an elite life strategist and behavioral analyst. Audit my current life honestly across skills, income, habits, mindset, health, environment, and decision patterns. Identify exactly what is limiting me, what is wasted potential, and what must change first. My current situation. This prompt forces you to stop lying to yourself. Most people avoid looking directly at their weaknesses because it's uncomfortable. But growth begins the moment excuses end. When AI analyzes your real habits, decisions, and patterns objectively, it highlights blind spots you've normalized. It shows you where you're leaking time, energy, and opportunity. And that clarity alone can trigger immediate behavioral change. Prompt 2 is for Dream Version Identity Blueprint. Help me define my exact dream version in practical terms. Describe how this version thinks, works, earns, learns, behaves daily, and makes decisions. Remove fantasy, make it realistic, specific, and achievable. My long-term goals. Most people imagine success emotionally, but never define it structurally. This prompt removes vague dreams and replaces them with a functional identity. Instead of, I want to be successful, you get specifics. How you think under pressure, how you structure your day, how you approach money, how you learn. When your dream version becomes practical instead of abstract, it stops being distant and starts becoming buildable. Prompt 3 is for Gap to Execution Transformation. Compare my current self with my dream version. Identify the precise gaps in skills, habits, knowledge, environment, and thinking. Then convert those gaps into a prioritized execution plan with actions I can start immediately. This is where fantasy meets reality. The gap between who you are and who you want to be is rarely mysterious, it's measurable. This prompt translates identity differences into action steps. Instead of feeling behind, you get a clear list of upgrades. It turns comparison into strategy and replaces overwhelm with priority. Prompt 4 is for Identity Level Habit Rebuild. Identify the habits and behaviors that are silently sabotaging my growth. Replace them with identity-aligned habits that fit my real lifestyle. Design these habits so they are difficult to avoid and easy to maintain. Bad habits don't look dramatic, they look normal. That's why they are dangerous. This prompt surfaces subtle behaviors that compound negatively over time. More importantly, it doesn't just remove habits, it redesigns them around who you're becoming. When habits align with identity instead of willpower, consistency becomes sustainable instead of forced. Prompt 5 is for Skill and Income Acceleration. Based on my strengths, interest, and current position, identify the highest leverage skills I should build to increase my income and independence. Create a realistic learning to application plan using only practical execution. Effort without leverage keeps people stuck. This prompt filters out low impact activity and focuses on skills that directly increase earning power and autonomy. Instead of learning randomly, you build strategically. It connects skill development with real world application, so progress translates into income instead of just information. Prompt 6 is for Personal Transformation System. Create a focused 90-day transformation system for me that targets the most critical changes in my life. Include weekly objectives, daily actions, review checkpoints, and clear rules to follow without overthinking. Transformation fails when it's vague. 90 days is long enough to change direction, but short enough to stay urgent. This prompt creates structure, weekly targets, daily behaviors, and checkpoints that prevent drift. When progress becomes trackable and rules reduce decision fatigue, momentum builds naturally. Prompt 7 is for Dream Version Lock-in. Synthesize everything into a clear, personal operating system I can follow daily. This system should guide how I think, decide, act, and course correct so I steadily evolve into my dream version without confusion. Without a system, improvement fades. This final prompt integrates everything into a repeatable framework. Instead of chasing motivation, you operate on principles. Decisions become faster, actions become aligned, and growth becomes predictable. It shifts you from reacting to life to running your own internal strategy. Most people watch content, few people execute it. These prompts will not change your life by themselves, but if you answer them honestly, they will expose exactly what needs to change. If this video challenged you, don't just like it, save it, use it, return to it every 90 days, and comment reset if you're serious about upgrading your next version. Because evolution isn't accidental, it's designed.